Hi guys, this is Troy from Australian Guitar Channel with a lesson for a Screaming Jet song called Tunnel, which was requested by one of my Patreon supporters, Corey. So thank you for suggesting that one, Corey. You'll get the lesson in a moment. Thanks a lot for your support as always, guys. Getting lots of comments on the videos. Subscriber numbers are slowly creeping up, which is good and exciting. I've got some new video ideas in the works and hopefully going to be able to bring out some more interesting, maybe non-lesson stuff coming up in the future. All right, I hope you enjoy this lesson. Okay, so Tunnel, we start off with, well, I'm using my Strat here, and I'm going to put the pickup down there, down the end, on the bridge, not the neck pickup, but the bridge. And we're going to do this little lick right here on the 11th and 12th frets. All right, we're going to leave the B on the pinky, B string on the 12th fret with the pinky, leave that there. We don't bend it, but we bend the third finger on the 11th fret on the G. And then we pull it off with our first finger on the, going to the 9th. And then we end off with our 11th fret on the D string, sorry. And that's the lick, it does it 3 times. And then we go into the riff, all right? Now, incidentally, I'm using this little MXR super badass distortion pedal for this, going into my Vox amp with my little Strat here. And then after that little lick, we've got this. You do it down here on the 9th fret on the D string. And you're gonna bend it up a little, all right? All right, now the opening riff goes like this. Okay, so we're using power chords on the 9th fret, E power chord on the 9th, down to the 4th, down to the 2nd, back up to the 4th. So those are E power chord, C sharp power chord, B, back up to the C sharp. All right, I'll play that again. One hit on the E, one hit on the C sharp, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 beats on the B, sliding back up to the C sharp. 1, 2, 3. And then the second time through, you only hit that B for a shorter length of time. Now you see I do a lot of vibrato when I play that. That's just a habit that I've formed. There's no necessarily any need to do that. Just played normally is fine. Okay, now there's also that little lick at the start, 12th fret on the B, climbing up to the 14th fret on the B, bending up a whole tone. And then 15th fret on the B doing the same thing. And then at the end, when that it kind of it fades off into the mix, I'm kind of hearing, and then there's 3 other guitars going at once with that riff underneath that I played before. Okay, so the riff under the vocals at the start is that same riff that I taught before. That's all it is. Now, at the end of that verse, it goes to an F sharp chord, all right? Struggling for life. Set it on an F sharp, all right? So leading into that. So what it does, the last time before it goes to the F sharp, it's... And then back into the riff again, all right? Okay, the second half of that verse, it actually starts off doing this. Slides from the 7th to the 9th. Okay, so instead of sliding down from the 9th to the 4th, it slides that power chord shape from the 7th to the 9th. And then continues on with the riff as normal. Now we're going into the pre-chorus now, which is like this. So it's the night is going to make you whole is the lyric. The night is going to make you whole. And then we go to an F sharp chord. So it's just 4 bars on the F sharp in the pre-chorus. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. All right, so the chorus. Get out of my 4th fret, C power chord. All right, so 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beats on the C sharp, 4th fret, 4 beats on the B, 4 beats on the F sharp major bar chord, 2, 3, and then we do this. 4th fret on the E, 1 and 2 on the A string, 0, 1, 2 on the E string. And then it goes back into the chorus with that little line. Back into the next line of the chorus rather. 4th fret on the E, 1 and 2 on the A. My way I'm going through on my own. Okay. All right, just a little trick here. To get that little, it's called a pinched harmonic, and they're not easy. You really need your distortion cranked up for that. And what I do is you pick this. Maybe I'll do another lesson on this in itself. You're actually picking with the pick on its side, and your thumb's hitting the string as well like that. So the left hand is doing what it normally would, but the harmonic sound is coming from there. Okay? Not an easy thing to do. And then we go into a second verse. Pretty much the same as the first verse, all right? And then again, you've got that same lick as before, 12th, 14th, 15th frets on the B string. And then kind of fades off, I'm not sure what it does. All right, second chorus is exactly the same as the first, just my way I'm coming through on my own. Okay, so we go into the bridge section now, where it starts off by sitting on the C sharp, and you can hear another guitar with what sounds like a phaser pedal doing this. What have we got there? 7th fret on the B, 6th fret on the B, pull off, and then 6th fret on the G string. And then it repeats that. And then does this little one, 8th on the G to the 5th on the B string. 6th on the B string. Okay, so the bridge, we've got this, C sharp, down to B. Now I'm hearing the F sharp with a B flat in the bass, so it could be like an F sharp chord and the bass players are playing a B flat. And then goes to an F sharp chord, all right? So that starts the bridge off with that 4 bars of C sharp power chord. 4, 2, and then C sharp to B, F sharp over B flat, F sharp. All right, and then it goes back into a guitar solo. The chord progression during the guitar solo is this: C sharp, B, F sharp. All right, and then we go into another pre-chorus. Okay, so the pre-chorus is just that F sharp chord for 4 bars. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. All right, now just the last chorus is same as always. Out of my way, I'm coming through on my own. And it just repeats that. And then at the very end, it has a tag where it's, way I'm coming through on my own. And again, and after that last riff, it just goes, it just ends off on that F sharp chord like that with a little C sharp note ringing out over the top. All right, there you go. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. As always, share it around and subscribe. I'll see you soon.